Hello, here we are. It's been a long time. It's been about 5 years since I've put up a music reaction video, but Phoebe Bridgers has dropped an album. Punisher was my album of the year it came out, and I thought, you know what? No better time than now, baby. So here we are. I'm going to listen to Phoebe Bridgers' new album. It is called Lost Weekend, and it's real long, so I'm going to be dialed in for a while here. I'm sure it's going to be super depressing as well, so, you know, I'm excited for that. Let's get into it. Without further ado, I know the camera and everything is terrible quality. I'm about to move house. I can't do any better. Let's get it. First song's called The Outside. Hello, Editing Todd here. I'm sorry, I'm out of practice. I forgot to make 2 audio tracks, so I've only got 1 audio track and the music is too loud and the voice is too quiet. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
I'm frozen in place, but not afraid. When I am on the outside,
There she is.
watching.
That muffled piano is so nice.
I dive into the crowd, and they never let me hit the ground. Way beyond the barricade, Ohio carried me away,
Oof.
screaming my ending, fist in the air. You were there,
Oh,
but I was on the outside,
oh my god.
watching.
Feels like a flower unfurling, petal at a time.
I am on the outside, watching.
Wow, okay. Is she gonna be more experimental? I was not expecting a hard Bon Iver vocoder start there. Man, there was some really beautiful parts. There was that part there where it was just like, it literally felt like watching one of those scenes in a movie where they do a montage of just like old film shots and they go through them really quickly, and it's like, oh, it's a flower where it's like unfurling in like a time lapse, and then it goes to like a raindrop falling down a car window, and then it's a grainy video of 2 kids swinging each other around. Like, it just felt like, oh my god, it's like the overwhelming senses. Yeah, I hope that she does some more experimental stuff. Like, I love all those little details. There's so many details in the production where, you know, something she's done with the voice, or like just a little, almost like Foley noises that she adds to it. Oh, it's so good. It looks like the next one must be the single because it's got 7 times the plays of the song I just listened to, and then the next 4. Cool, Lost Boys, let's go. More vocoder.
On a motorbike, doing 90 in a 55 to another life, where they make you cut your hair, impatient, with a rifle and your papers, weightless. Lost boys, find me. That one time in East Berlin, when you threw a tantrum with a 57 and broke a rib. You told me you wish you were dead, but I don't believe that. I still wonder how you're sleeping. I don't feel bad, but I'm sorry. This machine is killing me. I pretended it was make-believe. Lost boys never blind me. In a twin bed, where all will be forgiven in an instant. Hands in each other's hair, we're not there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost boys never grow up, never go home. Lost boys don't find me. Yeah,
There you go. The anthem of the man-child. I love it when... It's a little bit like she did in Kyoto. I love it when she does, like, sort of just a rhythmic song and then has, like, a lead with, like, brass and other, like, orchestral instruments that are sort of coming in and out, and you can sort of barely hear them, and then sometimes they're more towards the forefront, but it just gives it this big expansive feeling that I really like. And it's also cool when the chorus here, the vocal chorus, isn't very complicated. It's like really simple, and so is the rhythmic instrumentation for the rest of it. So it's like, it's not really complicated, it's actually very simple, and like all of the complexity is in like these little details you can sort of barely even make out, but somehow come together to make this like really cohesive whole. And like I feel like over many listens you'll come to know all those little licks and melodies and bits and pieces, because I certainly found that with the last album as well. It's got so much better over time. Another really good song, I will say, for me personally, Phoebe Bridgers shines for me more in her more stripped back songs. So like I like Kyoto. This song is gonna still be one that I listen to. I'm a guy who listens to albums, so I'll never skip it. But I'm sure I'm gonna have other ones that really blow me away, where it's a bit more stripped back and personal. I guess not personal, but emotional. Maybe, I don't know. The next one's called Kill Me, so probably we might be getting there right now. Okay, Kill Me, let's go. Also, I try not to read the lyrics. I like to experience the song and hear it the first time without reading the lyrics, so I just have them there in case I'm really curious about something she says. We'll get a string in the back. The doubling on the voice.
Boys are getting married, turning 21. I'm not, but I was once certain. Always. Now all I know is the ending. This is gonna kill me. Wait. This is gonna kill me. Wait.
The textures on this song. Tastes like a flower with chemical petals. Bobby, you taught me that I know nothing. Sick percussion on this.
This is gonna kill me. Wait. This is gonna kill me.
That can't be finished. Oh, thank God. Is it actually going to pay off? She's been teasing it. There we go. No, oh my God. She's such a bitch. Fuck. I can't believe she cut it off like that. Oh my God. That song's such a... It's like, obviously that song's all about expectation. She keeps there's like, I don't know how many there are before she actually has it pay off, but there's all these little build-ups, little fills and like build-ups into dropouts where it just cuts. And then like, you know, one's more convincing finally and you go, this is the one, and then no. And then she does it finally at the end. And then she does it to you again, the very last second, cutting off when it's still going. Fuck. Yeah, the way she plays with the dynamics, like this song has a lot of impact in it, but it doesn't come from the song being big in any way, or the production, the instruments. Like, it's kind of just this landscape. Oh man, I'm being so... It's just like the way that it comes and goes and swells and plays your expectations and then subverts your expectations, and then you end up like actually on the adventure because you're not knowing what's going to happen, if that makes sense. Like, you'll enjoy some songs because they go exactly where you want them to go, and when they do the build up, the payoff's there and it feels satisfying. Whereas with Phoebe Bridgers, a lot of the time, and I found this with Punisher as well, especially on the first listen with Punisher, and it goes away on the, like, after a while of listening to the album because you know the song, so you know where the payoff is. But when I first listened to Punisher, the whole time I felt like she was restrained, and the whole time I was just wanting her to break through and like build the, like, hit that next notch on the intensity, and she just never did. And the first time I listened to it, actually really, like, I got to the end and I was like, I didn't get that catharsis moment. And then over time I grew to love it, and understand sort of that's the beauty of it. She's obviously doing, like, so far kind of the same thing here, except this time she delivers. She actually goes there, she does the big release catharsis moment, and also it's super weird. Which, you know, it's like the final track on Punisher. I can't remember the name, but I'm really enjoying how it's a little bit more experimental. Not necessarily in any really major way, but just the details, like the way that she's doing the production, like little tweaks of things here, little textures she's adding in, and decisions she's making are making this feel a little bit more experimental, which is super fun. Okay, next one. The Governor's Waltz. Am I weird for closing my eyes all the time? I just thought about that. Never been self-conscious about it before, but here I am.
I was the belle of the governor's ball, hiding in the bathroom like Shelley Duvall. You had a nosebleed, you were in my way, and you didn't remind me of anything. So let's see how long we can go without touching. Why don't you sing me to sleep? I know you never actually think about jumping, but do it for me. Two kids in a trench coat, living alone.
There we
I
are.
was too happy to feel at home,
Awesome.
dancing ourselves clean late New Year's Eve.
Now, I'm aware I haven't spoken about any lyrics so far, and I know that's like Phoebe's strong suit. But I just know I'm gonna miss so much the first time around. I'm gonna get it all wrong, because she's so like obtuse and abstract with the way she writes the lyrics that it certainly takes a little while. But I want to read through these ones. Interesting. Wow, this is such a sad song. I mean, obviously it's about a relationship. It's just interesting the little details she's put in here, like what she's actually saying is so many little contradictions, which I think obviously is the point, but being myself wasn't easy, do it for me is interesting. Yeah, beautiful song though. It's just a classic Phoebe song. It's like, so far these are like kind of classic Phoebe songs, but, and don't get me wrong, one of her strengths is adding little flourishes to everything that totally elevate it. But that's on a new level so far in this album. There's just so much in it. Like, I have to close my eyes, because otherwise I'm missing all the little pieces that somehow I can't hear if my eyes are open, if that makes any sense. Okay, Bobby, which I swear she said the name Bobby already somewhere in one of these songs. Maybe I'm tripping. Alright, Bobby, let's go. Imagine having a song like this written about you. Like, talk about letting it open up and get the release out. It's like, yeah, it's in this song. I was about to say that that's almost like a new thing, but there's a couple songs like that on Punisher. Like Chinese Satellite has a little bit of that, like where it opens up, yeah, like when you're expecting it to, not as a surprise or anything. $18.5 mil? Hell yeah. Alright, I gotta read these lyrics. I'll get back to you. A thing in the box I don't touch anymore. It's so funny. In the moment I was listening to it, I was like, what tragic thing is she thinking of? Is she referring to? Because I'm just so used to it being depressing, but no, that's a positive. Bobby's taking care of business. Okay, this is just a straight up love song. Infatuation. Yes, sick. I love it. Every time that I going through the album and this one comes on, I'm fucking cranking it and I'm having a good ass time. Lost Weekend, let's get into it. Roll on in.
Back when no one could tell us apart, and I turned down the music to parallel park. We were playing for no one, on top of the world. I talk in my sleep and you kiss like a girl. Then when the van broke down in the heat wave, you took off your pants on the side of the freeway. I had the thought you would outlive me. I loved you and you couldn't forgive me for that. I think I know why you've been blowing me off. I've been using my friends and losing the plot, surviving my gift until I get shot. I'm supposed to be married, but I called it off. I've been known to throw a tantrum when things are not the way I imagine them. I am restoring the natural order, learning the same lesson over and over again. Lying awake, you were glow in the dark, lying to me with your hand on my heart. It's all gonna be alright, we'll make it through. You know me and I'll never forgive you for that.
Yeah, that one was beautiful. It just immediately sucked me right in, and I was just like... It's funny, listening to that, it's like that second half. It's the funniest part is like the whole beginning of it. Towards the end, I started thinking, this song is, it's literally just pads. Like if you don't, pads as in basically like just like a droning, repeating sort of sound. There's no rhythm to it. There's no melody to it. It's basically just like a wall of sound. It can be, whatever, but there's like nothing basically. It's essentially like there's just like a flat sound in the background, and just basically it's a poem. It's her singing you a poem, and mostly not singing it. Like she's saying it in notes, but it's a poem. And then the second half, it made me think of, when someone gets so good at a visual art form where they stop trying to make the art look close to reality or have any realism, and they're like literally trying to make it somehow be visually as different from what they're trying to portray, while being able to evoke exactly what the thing is they're trying to portray, if that makes sense. There's like artists who get that good that they do that kind of art, and I feel like that's what Phoebe's doing in this album. Like she's, especially like the end part of that song, it's like she's like, well, how can I make music without using melodies and notes, and just what can I make out of any possible thing I can find that makes a noise? I can try to use it to make someone feel something, and she's doing it like completely successfully. Anyway, super weird thought about that, I guess. But next one, Haunted, we're on to.
That's haunted, but I don't want it.
There's a really cute
either way.
Video loop of her looking like she's about 11.
About sleeping, but by the evening I'm wide awake. I'm off to see an old friend. We're gonna get on the road again. I'll be waving from the plane. I'll see the sky and the ocean, a couple ibuprofen, and I'm sleeping all the way. I have no secrets, only feelings, and I know those go away. There is a difference between lying and deciding what not to say. So I'm putting on my makeup while they're lighting the stage up, just like candles in a cake. If you're gonna make a wish, then you better be specific. You're gonna have to live it every day. I'm gonna put myself together. You can go or you can stay. I'm gonna put myself together. Either way, till then I'm gonna listen to the song of the siren.
really pretty song that sounds like it's like all daisies and rainbows, but like this second verse, she says, I have no secrets, only feelings, and I know those go away. But before she says I have no secret, she says I have no hope, like it's in brackets here in the lyrics. And so it's like, yeah, I have no secrets, only feelings, and I know those go away. And that sounds positive, but if you read the subtext of I have no hope, and I know those go away. And then there's a difference between lying and deciding what not to say, which I think is interesting because when you're in the first person experiencing your own life and you decide what not to say to spare someone's feelings or avoid an awkward conversation or whatever, that sounds like a positive thing. But a lot of the time when someone else does that, you would see it as lying and you would see it as a negative thing, you know? So I don't know. Anyway, it's not exactly a particularly bloody illuminating look into that for me, but a great song. Like, she hasn't missed so far. Okay, so Panorama is next. Short one. 2:46, that's got to be the shortest one so far. I wonder if this will be like an interlude. Does feel like a panorama.
A panorama hotel room. I chose this number for the view. Bags exploded all over the floor, and someone's at the door. If you're drinking, then I'm drinking.
Did it again. Motherfucker. Damn, that really was a panorama. Like, when somehow the whole beginning of the song, I was picturing like nighttime, moon over the water, camera, like, as in my eyes, looking out over the, like, the surf, but like very tame, small waves, and just like the glintering of the reflection of the moon, and then that big swell came and it felt like, and I was like pictured like a wave, and then I was like turning into the city, and I don't know, it was like, anyway, it was like really vivid visuals that I got from it. It really felt like a panorama. I didn't even realize until I looked down, I saw the name, and that's when I said, oh, it does feel like a panorama. Yeah. Genuinely beautiful. It actually took me somewhere, even though it was only short and it was only like really an interlude. Loved it. Big fan. Again, like crazy textures in this thing. Crazy textures. Alright, still standing. I've got allergies, guys. Don't judge me for scratching my nose.
Pushed head first into the world, just to be thrown in the street when you're dressed like a girl. An angel in the snow, accident prone. You left your suitcase by the bed, like you needed to know you could go whenever you wanted. And I'm out on my feet, but I'm still standing at the top of the stairs, turning red, pound for pound in a prom dress. It tries to make me afraid. We were both shining, feeling indifferent, wearing black. Sometimes I want you back, but not today.
Good for you, babes.
I found her bleeding over the sink, but when you said sorry, you were looking at me. I can't remember what I said, but I didn't mean it. I wasn't too young to understand. I just didn't think it was so bad. And it wasn't anyway. And now there's nothing. Back to the ocean, burning red. I can't imagine you dead. But you are every day. Thank you for everything.
Wow. It's so funny. Like, at first I thought this was about a partner, just because I guess I wasn't really paying too close attention. And that's just the first place you go, but then she said, yeah, and then when when she said, sometimes I want you back, but not today, I was like, yeah, good for you. Fuck 'em. But then she says, when I found her bleeding over the sink, and when you said sorry, you looked at me. And I'm pretty sure this has got to be like about her dad. Like, it seems like it. She's obviously talking about someone who's dead. Found her bleeding over the sink's got to be her mum, right? as in Dad's not a great guy, but she still kind of misses him sometimes, and like how conflicted she is by that. And the same thing with the suitcase. That can be a dad just as easy as it can be a partner. And also she's talking about being born. The first line's about being born, so it seems like parent. The crazy thing is she said, you're back to the ocean, which is funny because she just had a song called Panorama and I was literally picturing the ocean the whole time. I wonder if that was her intention or if it's just a coincidence. But if that was her intention, she absolutely nailed it. It's just crazy. And then the outro is just like euphoric as hell. Okay, that's real sad. It's a real sad one. That's old PB for ya. Okay, so next one's called Liberty Tree. Now, I haven't done one of these in a long time, and I'm kind of rushing because there's 16 fucking songs. And I'm trying not to talk too much. Let me know if you think it's too little or too much. That's if anybody watches this. Okay, Liberty Tree, let's go. No more dicking around. What do you reckon? Back half's gonna be super depressing? I've got a feeling it will be.
Liberty Tree Mall, in the photo booth. This place is dying. We don't care if we're living proof. I'm sticking out my tongue and lifting up my shirt. Not getting any younger, honey, but if we don't try, how can we be sure? You were made in the image of God, but you look like your mom in this picture of us falling in love that night after our fight. Man, the past is looking brighter all the time. I'm running through the airport still, putting on my shoes, not feeling any better. I got too much money and nothing to lose. I was alone with my thoughts in an outline of chalk, flying close to the sun with my sunglasses on. Don't die, Bobby, before I die. It feels so
Is that Bobby
good
again?
to have you in my life.
Damn, who's Bobby? Bobby's fucking killing it. Same kind of outro. I love that she's brought this back. Are we gonna get a final? No, we're not gonna get anything, are we? Jeez, man, Bobby should be pretty happy with himself. He's got 2 positive mentions in a Phoebe Bridgers album. That's like outrageous. I don't think she said more than 2 positive things in a whole album before. Wild. Damn, that song felt like a metronome. Just felt like, just real like, not jumpy, but like bouncy, I guess. Like it just really had this lift to it, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. But yeah, that just put a smile on my face. Just really made me feel good. You know, of course she has depressing things in these lyrics because that's what she does. But overall, it felt optimistic. Maybe a little bit of joy in there. It's so funny because she's so nostalgic and like she says a lot of nostalgic things. She said something in this: the past is looking brighter all the time. Which, yeah, that's a depressing line. It's not a happy line. It means that right now sucks. But when I listened to her Punisher album, it made me so nostalgic. Like, I was thinking about like like high school girlfriends that I hadn't thought of in 10 years when I was listening to that album. I was like, why am I thinking about these people? But I don't know, it's what it does for me. So it's interesting that she talks about it so much as well. It could be just because she talks about young love a lot, but no, that would make too much sense. Next one's called Never Going Back.
Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. Never going back again. Never going back
Hey Phoebe, just had, I know you're busy. Being a rock star takes up a lot of your time, I imagine. You're everywhere, dude. Anyway, give me a call if you get a chance. Love you.
It's her dad. That's real confusing because it's funny because I was just thinking like the whole song it's really optimistic. It's like all major chords, all happiness. Except she's saying never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way it is. Like celebrating that the past is not coming back. And then she puts a really nice sentimental voice message from her dad. Like, is that the kick in the nuts that I think it is? Like, that's kind of seems like a middle finger to her dad, especially if my reading of that last, what song is it? Is it Still Standing? 2 songs ago was? Let me know if I'm on the money there or if I'm absolutely making shit up here. Okay, other plans. I'm real dialed in if I'm right about that. If I'm not, then I'm not surprised because so many times I think one of Phoebe Bridgers' songs is about something I'm completely off.
the day I created the world. I got blood on my favorite shirt. You were shaking like a final girl. I got what I deserved.
Phoebe. She just knows how to fucking devastate you, doesn't she? Yeah. That's real sad. That one got me. Okay, well, next one's only 55 seconds, so I know people want to see fucking people cry on reaction videos, but you aren't gonna get it out of me. Lost Paradise was... no, Other Plans was beautiful. There's not too much to say. It's like, it's very short, very simple, very beautiful, and devastatingly sad song. This looks like another interlude, 55 seconds. I think I'll let this run into the next one. I swear that's another melody from earlier in the album again. Am I tripping? I swear we've heard that earlier.
Baby, baby, if you leave me, can you take me with you? I can sit in the backseat. Sometimes when the night is quiet, I'll turn all the lights on, like the end of the movie. I can't wait, but I'm waiting. I'm still up, but I'm fading. Not so, slowly getting older. California sober. I live by the water. Go dancing with my understudy.
Super 80s
Anybody
synth in the back.
make me an offer. I'm not good, but I'm better.
The visualizer for this song is crazy.
But whatever. It's now or never.
I'll say this. Every time I've glanced at the visualizer, it's been basically what I'm picturing in my mind. Every time.
All my life, side by side, hide, Jekyll, Hyde, finally together. You could change your mind, but you can't change mine. Hide, Jekyll, Hyde, you and I forever. Walking early in the morning while you're still sleeping and the credits are rolling. I don't know why I'm crying.
guy's voice, when they had the duet part, was so beautiful. That was a great song. I was thinking that should be the single. Like, obviously the other one is the single, but it makes more sense. Like, it's been more marketable radio-wise, but like, that to me feels like the single of this album, to be honest. Well, it says as a music video. It probably is. Maybe they've just released it or something, because it's got just the same amount of views, listens as everything else. But yeah, that felt like the single to me. That felt like the most, I guess after Lost Boys, the most marketable, sort of typical sounding, like structure-wise song. I love those rim shot like rolls that were happening at the end there when it came in, and that had the satisfying ending that you were hoping for, and that beautiful duet in the middle. I mean, what else can you really ask for? The whole thing was beautiful. Yeah, like I was saying, every time I look at the visualizer, it's like exactly what the fuck I've got in my mind while I'm listening to it. Like, that went to like a 7-Eleven with like the street light with like moths, and then the orange, purple, blue sunset, like LA. It's like these are all the things I'm picturing like as I'm going. I'm like, yeah, this feels like being 17, buying like beer, and then walking to the corner. We call it the corner shop in Australia, like the gas station or whatever. Anyway, man, she hasn't missed so far. I realize I haven't really been speaking about the album as we go through, like in its entirety, but I'm so psyched to have this album, because I'm going to be listening to this on repeat for like a really long time. And I know that with more and more listens, it's only going to get better and better and better, because that's what happened with her last album. And I just can't wait. And I haven't really been into music a whole heap lately, so I'm just stoked to have an album that's going to suck me right in and just like keep me there. Alright, As Above, second last song. Looks like the last song is the same as one of the others, or but a reprise. Okay, As Above, let's go. This sounds like it's going to be really, really upbeat.
Trying not to look down, making faces at a kid on the plane. Trying not to freak out about being a couple days late. Started watching a movie, one where they go back in time, and it got to me. I don't know why. As above, so below. As above, so below. I thought about Air Force One flying over Omaha. I thought about my mom driving herself to the hospital. I'm always looking for the exit. I've never been afraid of heights. Now I don't wanna live forever, but I don't wanna die before I take you to Coney Island, screaming on the Wonder Wheel. You're gonna take me for granted, but I can't handle it. Whatever happens after, it doesn't matter. You have
This is insane. The textures and production that they've got going on this album are insane. The production is outrageous. It's so good. Every single type of moment is like so perfect. The big stuff feels enormous. The quiet stuff is so small and tight and intimate feeling, and like all the little detailed textures jump out at you. It's so fucking good. How did they finish that song like that? It was so abrupt. What the fuck, Phoebe? Why? What's the point? Just let it go a bit longer so it feels good. Just like middle of a note that she's ended that fucking thing. Let me go back to that. Why? What was the purpose of ending that? Literally in the middle of a note. So that's one of my favourite songs on the album. And it's the 15th song. And I've liked literally all of them. That's crazy. That was sick. I don't know if there's many other songs where she just fucking belts and opens the shit up all the way. Like, they made that feel like it was in a fucking cathedral. And she was just like on her knees pouring it out. Woo! Okay, last song. It's been a long haul. It hasn't felt long, but I've been filming for a while.
He never made it a day in a shirt. He's not coming back as a bird. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. But I still live by the things he taught me, like how to
Is this whole
forgive.
album about her
They're
dad?
not sorry, and the government isn't trying to kill you.
Album, I mean.
They just don't care if they kill you. I am my old man's oldest son. I fought the wall, and the wall won. But if I ever come out of hiding, you won't have to know how to find me again. Now I can't see any stars in the sky. When a dream comes true, a fantasy dies. But we're gonna be alright. Me and you love me, and I won't ever let you forget. Not yet.
She's really repeated a bunch of melodies in this album. The weirdest ending. Why? So abrupt, Phoebe. What the fuck are we doing? Yeah, I feel like I might be just totally out of pocket and wrong here, but I feel like there was a lot of melodies that came back and again and again and again with just like slightly different variations or in a different song or a different instrument or something. Was this whole album about her dad? I mean, that felt like it was definitely telling us that. Okay. 16 songs, no misses. All beautiful. Mostly devastating. About what I was expecting from Phoebe Bridgers. Yeah, I think it's an elevation. I think she's elevated from Punisher to this. Obviously, it needs more time to sit before you can say that conclusively. I mean, this is a longer album, and I think the quality is certainly not lower than Punisher. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's a better product. I really enjoyed filming this. I haven't done a music reaction for a while. In fact, I started trying to do some book-related stuff, but yeah, if anyone's watching this and they enjoyed it and they want me to keep going, let me know. I mean, I'd love to keep doing these. They make me sit down and give albums my undivided attention, and that's like so fun. It's the best. So thank you very much for being here. If you are still here, please think about commenting or just interacting, because I'm just doing this for fun. So that's what makes it a good time.